challenge is that the community looks a lot like the two folks who are talking right now. So the fundamental problem is there are a lot of Canadians and a lot of communities who aren't represented in the arenas anymore. In Peterborough, the Petes last season had a really interesting idea. Look, before a Petes game, why don't we open up the ice for 2 hours before warm-ups? And we'll open it up to new Canadians who have never had the opportunity to skate. The Petes connected with the New Canadian Center to say, we're doing this. Can you send anybody who's interested, who doesn't have a lot of experience skating, send them on down to us. What you've done then is you've invited other communities into the rink and said, look, this is the Peterborough Memorial Center. For 62 years, this is where the Petes have played. This is our home in Peterborough. Welcome home. The reason I think it's worth examining is because of what it's meant to everybody, my generation, people who come before us, people now. That, even still in this giant frozen half of North America, there's not a lot that brings us all together regularly. But it's worth noting what it's meant to us historically as Canadians, as per our identity. But for so long, you could mark what generation you were part of by what goal you identified with most. It still has a tremendous power to bring together communities. That I live in East York. I live in a part of the most diverse, most populous city in all of Canada. And being involved in minor hockey makes it feel like a small town. This was the game that was supposed to be for everybody.